Scene 1. Tension is introduced. A gun that comes on in the first act goes off on the third. This is the maxim I spoke to myself as I placed the pistol on the dining room table. My wife walked into the room. Did you say something? A gun that comes on in the first act goes off in the third. She watched me patiently. I'm introducing an element of tension, fixing our static plotline. Her eyes flickered between me and the gun. Is it loaded? One bullet in the chamber. I didn't want to pay for an ammo clip. That's where they get you. That and sales tax. Will a single round be enough for a satisfying denouement? It ought to be. It says in the packaging that it was high-powered, high capacity. It said that buying it stacked the odds in your favor. A moment without speech. She leaned over the gun, bracing her hands on the edge of the tabletop, fingers whitening from the pressure. You aren't going to kill me, are you? Don't be ridiculous. You're not one of those husbands who get tired of their wives and can't get a divorce, so they have to resort to murder? And then you see them on TV in handcuffs, walking down the steps of some official building, ashen with regret? The tension is building already. The corner of her mouth twitched a little. I have known my wife long enough that I can tell when she is laughing at me. Scene 2, the build-up. The icicle outside my window is a disappointment. Dirt clings to its slightly melting surface, and there's a pine needle stuck in it. There isn't a pine tree anywhere near the house, and I'm not sure how it got there. It's not at all how an icicle is supposed to look. Scene 3, the flashback. When I was a kid, I fell into the deep end of a friend's pool. I couldn't swim, and it felt like I was drowning. I wasn't. My sister pulled me out, and I felt waterlogged and lightheaded for a moment. I probably coughed up some water. It didn't feel meaningful then, and it doesn't now. Scene 4, during an act. I don't think I've reached Act 2 yet, but when I get there, I have decided that it will be denoted with Roman numerals. The symbol looks structured, definitive, undeniably potent. I glance at the gun as I walk past it, pretending I'm in the dining room for some other reason. Scene 5, a lesson in physics. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. My wife sidles into the doorway. What are you going to do? Get another gun to shoot that one? I think that would probably feel contrived. Scene 6, a plan of attack. I sketch out a plot outline, and it turns into a grocery list. Scene 7, a clever remark. Does a watched gun ever go off? Scene 8, an outburst. I'm tired of this. Boring people in a boring house working default jobs, what's it all add up to? Nothing. We might as well get started on the 2.5 kids and the golden retriever, because that's where we're all ending up. My wife does not look up from the book she's reading. Needs another draft. I agree. Scene 10, the tension breaks. The icicle has collapsed under the weight of its dirt. An icy stub still pitifully sticks onto the overhang. I'm not angry, just disappointed.